since I was a child. I would always be the person who would come home with the little baby squirrel or the little baby bird that fell out of the nest and was trying to, save the animal. I was always coming home with, stray kittens, stray dogs, anything that I could find and help. That continued on throughout my entire life, and then when my husband had his accident after we purchased this farm, we had over 20 acres to do whatever we wanted with, and so I started filling it up pretty quickly with animals that needed help. You're such a good boy. My day-to-day work routine is taking care of the animals that are actually in the house first thing when I get up, before I eat, before I get any of my needs met. The animals in the house get their needs met, and then everybody down here, gets to have a flake of hay and some water, and then I will take care of my own needs and the needs of my father and my husband, and then come down and let everybody out, feed them, water them, clean their stalls, and that usually goes on all day long. And then we'll work with some of the animals that need help, like emotionally or physically, and then go back, take care of the animals in the house, and go to bed.
Lisa Sobko is the founder and owner of Kindred Spirits Rescue Ranch. They are a non-profit organization dedicated to the rescue, shelter, and care for abused and abandoned animals. The animals living at Kindred Spirits range from bovines, sheep, goats, chickens, donkeys, and birds. Based in Darlington, Pennsylvania, Kindred Spirits serves the greater Pittsburgh area, along with some parts of eastern Ohio.
As a nonprofit, it is difficult to get enough money in donations. It's not difficult to get donations. We work primarily off of Facebook right now and social media, where we have a fan group that is very generous, to us, but they can really only end up giving us so much money, and then the rest we have to find in grants and other resources, and that is difficult to find.
Lisa was asked which animal needed her service the most. This is what she had to say.
Every animal has needed my service the most. Every single animal that's here is here, either because they've had a drastic physical issue or an emotional or mental issue. Every one of them has a different story. Every one of them was about a step away from death before they came here for one reason or the other. So I can't answer that in a more appropriate way than that. The kind of volunteer work that we have being done right now ranges pretty greatly from people who come to actually do the physical work and cleaning up the stalls and feeding the animals, to the people who are more behind the scenes, doing our website, doing our social media, and doing our fundraising.
We also asked Lisa if Kindred Spirits collaborates with other wildlife specialists or with other rescue ranches.
We do collaborate. We collaborate not only with other rescues and other rescue organizations across the country, but we also collaborate with law enforcement, with emergency services, and with humane police officers across the state.
So what if you want to help any animals in need, but don't know how, or you don't have the resources? We asked Lisa this exact question, and here's what she had to say.
There are many ways that people can help animals in need. By not only going to volunteer, help with the day-to-day operations, you can also do things as simple as sharing, social media posts, donating, and just spreading the word about your favorite animal rescues.
If you want more information about Kindred Spirits, go to www.kindredspiritsrescueranch.com or go to their Facebook at Kindred Spirits Rescue Ranch.